the smoke detectors in my home are going to be, like 17 years old right now. So
It's 10 years.
darn. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm not going to listen to the show.
This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Something that you recommended to me that we talked to our listeners about, and that's home safety. So what kind of things should a homeowner be looking at periodically to make sure their home is still safe?
So once somebody gets a copy of our inspection report, there's, like you said a minute ago, everything on there from maintenance stuff to
Right.
repair stuff, but there's always safety items. There's things that are safety oriented. So I thought, what's the most common one of those? And it's got to be smoke detectors.
Absolutely.
Got to be smoke detectors.
How many times have you gone into a home and found that the batteries just weren't there?
It's
Yeah, they took the batteries out. Yeah, that thing was chirping like crazy. It was driving me nuts. I took the battery out. It was fine.
It's at least 50-50. It's got to be. But these are things that anybody, even if you're not selling your home, anybody can do a walkthrough check, a safety check, a walkthrough safety check of their home, and check some of these things. And smoke detectors are probably the one of the most important. So a couple of things with those, they do have expiration dates. A lot of people don't realize smoke detectors do have expiration dates on them. Because if you have a pool, you should do some safety checks on your pools. So things like your gates, even for liability purposes, you should check your gates because you're supposed to have those self-closing gates on your yard. And then look at the bottom of your pool and maybe see what kind of drain coverage you have on your pool.
Okay.
So if your pool's more than about 10 or 15 years old, you may have flat drain covers.
Right.
And those were moved away from because of an issue with potentially, especially children becoming stuck to the drains.
Oh my. Okay.
And this has been a problem that's come up.
Okay.
And obviously, very serious. So there's a newer kind of drain cover. They're
It's
inexpensive.
more bubbled.
They have a dome, like a dome top on them.
That makes sense.
So if you look at them, and if you have the dome topped ones, those are the newer ones. But if you still have the completely flat ones, you might have the older one.
And then, of course, there's GFCI outlets also we should probably be checking periodically as well.
Yeah,
It's that one you have to push the button and it pops out, right? Is that the one?
So the joke among real estate agents that come to inspections is they come and the first thing they ask is, where's the bad GFI at? Because there's always one.
There's always
somewhere.
one.
Initially, maybe in the early 1980s, late 70s, they started doing them in bathrooms. And then they worked well. So wet locations. So now
Right.
think of any place that you have exposure to water. So bathrooms, kitchens. Exteriors, garages. So
Right.
then they said, let's do the kitchens. And then let's do the exteriors and let's do the garages.
Right.
So that's where we're at today, is we should do all of those wet location.
You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio.